welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Leeda Icon M Sport Power. So this is pretty much a brand new rod. I only took it out the once. I had a few casts with a 4-ounce lead, just to get a feel of the rod, because it's the first rod that's actually I bought that was actually designed for a multiplier reel. So I slapped on this Daiwa 7 HT mag on it, put on a 4-ounce lead, gave it a few gentle lobs just to get a feel of the reel and just to get a feel of the rod. And I thought, yeah, okay, yeah, you know what, it's not bad, I can give that a go. So yeah, I mean, the rod is a 13 foot 10 inch. It's classed as a clean to mixed ground rod. And yeah, so anyway, I thought, yeah, I'll give it a bash. So I set up my rig, put my rig on, and yeah, casted it out. And first cast, almighty snap. I had a crack. Not a crack off as in me line snapped, as in me rod snapped. So this is the rod in question. M Sport Power by Leeda Icon. Obviously Leeda is the manufacturer, Icon is a range, and this is the M Sport Power model. This is the rod here. These are the guides on it. This is the butt section, as you can see. The rod comes in two equal sections, which I will show you later on. It comes with a sliding reel seat, which I've took off this. It also comes with a couple of coasters that are there at the moment. The coasters, as you can see, are the Icon ones. Now, this is the tip. So, as you can see there, pretty much equal length rods. But these are the tips. I actually quite like these. I don't know whether these are K guides or what, but they're actually quite nice guides. So this is the rod in question that actually, this is a section I should say more, that actually snapped on me. So if I go, keep going up, there you go. So that's where it snapped from. Yeah, so I wasn't happy with that. The first time out fishing, the very first cast with bait. I mean, I was only using 5-ounce lead with bait. It was a full squid on a pulley pennel. So maximum I would have said that would have been about 6-ounce in total I was casting. And this rod is rated, I believe, between 4 and 7-ounce. But yeah, this is the tip. This is the tip, as you can see, it's snapped off on there. Now, what I have done is, you guys are probably going to notice this, that is a very, 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 very clean cut. I have actually got a little hacksaw out and give it a clean cut. I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and give this a repair. And funnily enough, I actually got a quiver tip which actually fits in there absolutely perfect. So, but I'm in double minds at the moment. I don't know whether I should take this ring off, move this ring to about there, and then put that tip over there, and just make this like a heavy ground rod. I mean, the tip itself only actually bends from there to there. The rest bend very, very, very slowly. It's more of a tip action rod, this. So it's pretty much ruined, to be honest with you. The whole rod is actually pretty much ruined. But anyway, I contacted the guy who I bought it from. I actually bought it from eBay. So the guy who I actually bought it for is a reputable seller. He does have his own tackle shop down south. Provided excellent service, contacted him, made him aware of what happened, and he said, look, don't worry, I'll contact the manufacturer and I'll try and get them to send a tip out directly to yourself. I thought, okay, great, yeah, I bought it from eBay. I didn't expect that. I thought I might have to go to PayPal or eBay to, put in a claim. But anyway, nonetheless, the guy was really, really helpful. He contacted Leeda. Then he's a couple of days, well, actually a week later, he contacted me. Can I have your address, please? I'll get them to send a tip out straight to your address. like that, it'll be easier. Otherwise, obviously, he's gonna have to pause it out to me, and that will be, you know, inconvenient and expensive for him as well as myself. So I gave him my address, and lo and behold, I have a new tip. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the video off now. I am gonna go back to the rod that they sent out because there's something really interesting in this video which I'm gonna show you. So the rod comes in this like a hold all thing. I'll just show you what it's like. So you got the M Sport thing written over there. You got the model number A3041, and yeah, the rod basically just slides in there. I'll just quickly show you. So you got this like a I don't know what you call it, buckle strap, is it? And the rod basically just goes. There's like 3 sections. There's one section there, there's another section there, and there's another section back there which I presume is to put your reducer. Yeah, so tip goes there, but section goes there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's what it comes in. So I'll go to the rod now. I'll show you the actual, you know, compare both the rods, what they're like side by side. The old rod that I had, which has got a broken tip, and also the new one that Leeda have sent out. Right, okay, so back to the video again. So I have received the tip. I was expecting just the tip section to arrive from Leeda, and lo and behold, to my surprise, they actually sent out a brand new butt section, which is this one here. As you can see, it's still got the labels on, and along with that they sent the tip which was actually broken. This here, brand new tip. Yeah, you see labels are all attached. It's absolutely brand new. They even sent some coasters with the butt section. I thought, oh, nice touch. I thought maybe they might have sent, I know this is me being really greedy here, I thought they might have sent another sliding reel seat, but they didn't. But I still got the original one from the old one, which is that one there. That's your sliding reel seat. So basically what you can do is, you take that butt cap off, what you do is you slide this on, put the butt cap back on, and then what you do is you put your reel in there, and when you put your reel in, all you do is you tighten it up. Now what I found is when you tighten your reel up from here, it actually grips. This stops sliding. But just to give that bit of added security, what I do is I just tighten it from the bottom here. So this coaster here, just tighten that up, and it basically becomes solid. And then you can just cast your heart out. That is an option if you don't like using these coasters. You can use this sliding reel seat. So yeah, I'm gonna put that there. So anyway, so yeah, so I've got 2 rods now. I've got one which is a disabled rod, broken rod, and I've got another one which is brand new, sent out by Leeda, the butt section and also the tip section. Now this is going to be interesting. I thought, wait on, this new tip that they sent me looks different. So yeah, so let's have a look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this up. That's the old broken tip. This is the new one sent out by Leeda. So if you have a look at the replacement they've sent out to me, see the difference? The eyes are different, well different. I mean, these are actually bigger. Sorry, I'm using my phone, so I do apologise if that came upside down. You can see it's bigger. That's the older one. This is the new one. They don't look as better quality, to be honest with you, than the old ones, but they are considerably larger rings. But I mean, let's line this up again. There we go. So I'm not going to move anything now. I'm just going to leave it exactly out of this so you can see where the tips are actually lined up. So this is the old one, this is the new one. Slightly different, obviously different tip, slightly different placing. If I go up, again, same thing. This is the old rod, and this is the new rod. Again, different tip, different spacing. Further up again, different tip, different spacing. And again, and again, and again. And obviously this is the broken tip. So as you can see, the white bit starts a lot sooner on this one. I mean, that's probably, I've probably took off about that much. So yeah, if you have a look, that's a tip. The old one has got a lot more eyes closer together. The new tip has got more spacings. Let me just focus in. There we go. That's the new one. That's the old one. So the new one is actually bigger tips in general, and the old one has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the old rod has got 10 rings, and the new one has got 9 rings. So the new one has got 1 less ring. I'm not going to bother comparing the butt sections, to be honest with you, because I think the tip is more important. But yeah, that's what they've done. They've sent me a new tip out. Now, I don't know whether I want to actually use this rod, to be honest, because of all the reviews that I've read online. And I mean, the reviews are actually quite good, but some of the, when you go into forums, some of the stories I've heard of tips actually cracking in pretty much the same place as that tip. So I wonder if they've actually upgraded this new tip with new spacings. And also, if you check the diameter of the rod tips as well, there is a slight difference. Actually, you know what? Let's have a... You're just going to have to excuse me because I'm using my phone. My GoPro, I can't seem to get it working at this moment. So let's have a look at this tip from here. So that's 5.1 mil from there. Mind you, I've got sellotape on that as well, and that's 4.8. I can see this bit is considerably bigger. I think they put some sort of a coating on that. 4.3, 3.3, so it's nearly like a mil difference there. But let me see if I can get a better accurate one from here, because obviously I've got some sort of a glow in the dark sellotape on that, so that's 4.8. Yeah, so the tips are actually different. So the blank, I'm assuming here that the blank on the new one is actually different, so I might not have the problem of this new tip snapping. I'm in double minds, but anyway, this is the specification of this rod. So high modulus, carbon blank with superb action recovery. Yes, that's true if it doesn't break. High quality sea guides. Well, you've seen the sea guides there. They're both sea guides. Full Japanese shrink wrap handle. Parallel butt section. High stray rate for a faster and more responsive action. Yes, true. If it doesn't break on you. Supplied with coasters. Yeah, brilliant. Casting weight 47. Length 13 foot 10 inch, which is 4.2 meters. 2 pieces with an optional reducer. I did actually buy a reducer, but then I returned it because my tip snapped. Ideal distance fishing over clean ground. And this is the ring, so sea guide. So Atlas Performance, rust resistance, SS304 material, suitable for a variety of fishing lines, stable and reliable performance, seaguide.com. So yeah, that's my little review on this rod. I've not really used it to give it a proper review, to be honest, but what I have had the experience of is using it and the tip snapping, and I'm not the only one that's happened to. It has happened to a couple of other people that I know, also on the forum as well. There's a couple of other people on there as well that have posted, yeah, oh yeah, I've got that rod and mine snapped. One was the actual, I believe, the model previous to this one that snapped, and the other model that I'm aware of was the Elite one. So this is like the Mark 3 version, Mark 3. I am aware of the one before this one, which the tip also snapped in exactly the same place. The Elite one as well, that I'm aware of, that snapped. That snapped at a slightly different place. From what I remember, I think that snapped a bit further down here, the Elite one. But nonetheless, these rods, you know, they have snapped. And now this is the tip anyway that we're talking about. So I've got this quiver tip on a cheap rod that I had, and I just thought, you know what, I'll see if I can put that in there, and lo and behold, what happened? That actually fits him perfect. I won't go in any more. There we go. So I've actually got a sea rod with a quiver tip, so this might be a good rod, you know, just for casting short, with light weights for flatties. But yeah, that's brilliant. That obviously I am going to have to redo these eyes. So I've got a couple of options. I can either move that down here and put a rod tip there and use this as a heavy rough ground rod, or what I can do is I can leave this here, put one ring there, another ring there, and possibly an eye ring there, and make this into like a little beach caster. But yeah, that works all right, that. But yeah, that's my review anyway. So if you like the video, please like, and if you want to see more videos, I am going to be uploading a video for a Surf Blaster 8000, which is the original Surf Blaster made by Penn. I am going to be servicing that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be stripping it down, giving it a good lubrication, good clean, just a general service really. Just for those people out there that want to service their reel, they can do it themselves at home. So if you want to see that video, please subscribe and just click on the notification bell so you get notification of the videos I upload. I don't upload a lot of videos, so you know, don't worry, you won't get spammed like every week I've uploaded a video. This is my hobby. I enjoy fishing, so I just upload videos now and then. But yeah, thanks for watching, and tight lines.